What's up, guys? This is Soundwave Jordan here, and I'm back with another video, of course. And once again, we're back with our Killer Instinct little bit series where we talk about the expanded stories of each of the characters from season 1. Today's character right now is Sadira. So right now, guys, we have a brand new expanded, and it's pretty lengthy too. It's pretty darn lengthy, but we have a brand new lengthy and expanded story of Sadira, and I guarantee it's probably gonna be one of the darkest stories because her name is Sadira, and that can refer to sadistic and whatnot. So I'm just here to give you guys the article, talk about it. Let's go. Sadira's Killer Instinct Xbox One expanded story. Okay, scroll down. I'm gonna start from right here. Okay. Sadira is a cold-blooded assassin who has contracted with Ultratech to quiet whistleblowers, activists, politicians, and any other enemies of the mega corporation who might prevent the artificial intelligence called Arya from executing her plans for an evolved humanity. Sadira was born in a refugee camp on the Thai border, an area rife with bloody conflicts waged between ethnic groups and communist government of Myanmar. As a child, she learned to fight in order to survive in the tough camp, training in the Muay Boran, the ancient boxing style of the region. Her instructor tried to teach her that this martial art was meant to build character, but what Sadira loved about it was the sheer violence, the thrill of pummeling and dominating and humiliating another human. And she craved something darker and more satisfying than just a contest. When she was a teenager, she was recruited by the female insurgent group known as the Red Eyes of Raleigh. She gladly joined their order and quickly rose up the ranks due to her innate ferocity. Her first act was to fight a fellow initiate using glass shards tied to her fists with a hemp rope. Sadira toyed with her out. I can't read. Sadira toyed with her outmatched and terrified opponent, using the glass to disfigure her face, leaving her alive as a warning to the others. Scroll down. The Red Eyes made their jungle based in a hidden subterranean limestone cave system that had been used for centuries before as a temple. The master of the Red Eyes, an old but still very dangerous assassin, took Sadira under her wing, knowing that she had a dangerous but extraordinary fighter in her midst. She treated Sadira like a daughter, giving the young woman the only true affection she had ever known. The master wore a necklace in the shape of a golden spider. It was a symbol of her chiefdom. For years, Sadira coveted this thing with an all-consuming lust, pretending to love and respect her leader, but quietly plotting to seize control of the Red Eyes. Eventually, Sadira came to be considered one of the Red Eyes' best assassins, but more than once her impetuous nearly got her killed. What's more, she's constantly bullied the other women in the order, and her rash nature caused her to make a grave mistake on a covert mission, getting her fellow strike team members killed in the process. One night, the master took Sadira to a secret chamber in the caverns and showed her a beautiful gilded throne. This was the first place where she came and meditated. She told her pupil that one day Sadira might sit in this chair, but that first she would have to earn the position of master through bravery and sacrifices. She will also have to learn to temper her recklessness. Eventually, the master explained the two would have a ceremonial fight in front of all of the members of the Red Eyes, and if Sadira was victorious, then and only then would she be handed the spider necklace and the throne. Scroll down. Sadira pretended to accept these words, bowing in low submission. Then, without warning, she lashed out with a hidden blade, slicing her master across the cheek. The older woman's eyes opened wide in shock as she felt a deadly poison coursing through her veins. Dropping to her knees, she grinned hideously. Then, with her final utterance, she said, "The spider has found its true home." Wow, that's pretty dark, actually. And you guys get it when they say the spider has found a true home? Because, Sadira, she's kind of evil and all that. I'm pretty sure you guys get it. Okay. Sadira stood over her dead master, staring at her curiosity for some time. Then she took the necklace from the corpse and put it around her throat. It felt extremely heavy and cold. She went to the throne and sat on it, lounging lazily. Suddenly, she felt something bite into her skin. The legs of the spider had come alive. As Sadira screamed and clawed at the spider, the golden thing dug itself into her chest, burrowing deep into her flesh, coming to the rest next to her heart, which throbbed and rolled into her breast as if it were a frightened animal. Her forearms and palms tingled painfully as though they were buzzing with an electrical current. At that moment, webs burst from her hands and coated the cave wall. She instinctively leaped up and clung to the gossamer threads, breathing hard. So she's pretty much becoming a spider, like an actual spider. Reminds you of Spider-Man in the old series. You guys remember that? I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. A dark and chill power emanated from the gold thing inside her body. Sadira could feel it surround her heart, slowly consuming and replacing it. There was a sharp pain in her chest that would not go away, a pain that will always remain. But losing her heart was worth the price, for the power that came from the spider was magnificent. Under Sadiras' nefarious direction, the Red Eyes expanded their activities, providing services across the globe, paid murderers and mercenaries for the rich and powerful. Arya became aware of the Sadira through her intelligence network and retained the wily killer for a massive sum of money. The AI sent Sadira on many covert missions, including stealing tech from the alien Glacius crashed ship. One of her assignments was to fight Glacius in the Killer Instinct tournament and surreptitiously steal some of his DNA using a hidden syringe implanted in her boot. After that, Arya was able to use this genetic code sample to bypass the security protocols on Glacius' Fold Core and open a portal to another dimension. Scroll down. Her work for Arya had made Sadira fabulously wealthy. Realizing that she now had the capital to operate beyond the shadows, Sadira moved to strengthen her terrorist organization and became a feared name across the globe. Her activities became more audacious, forcing Arya to warn her of her increasing presence in the public eye. When Arya requested that she personally investigate a shrine in a remote Japanese village, Sadira assumed there was a high-powered target there for her to dispatch. But instead, she found herself at a grave of a 17th century Japanese girl who had died heroically defending her village from a raiding samurai. Sadira foolishly started digging up the grave, thinking that there was a treasure hidden there. This impetus awoke a powerful vengeful spirit in its form of Hisako, who pursued Sadira mercilessly no matter where she fled. Sadira was seriously wounded by Hisako, and the assassin slunk back to her lair in the jungles, clinging to life and believing that Arya had set her up. She became too much of a liability and a threat to the AI. Sadira clung to her web, brooding like a wounded spider. How could she bring Arya's empire crashing down to the ground? Okay. While Sadira pondered this, she was visited by Omen, the herald of Gargles, who called upon her to turn against Arya and join the path of the Astral Lord. Sadira has a choice to make that will help decide the fate of humankind, a position she relishes greatly. Sadira uses the ruthless powers of the spider granted to her in the past. They come naturally and easily to her, almost as if she was born with them. But near death, if the ghost's hands awoke something inside of Sadira. Revenge and survival are now one and the same. She must take the time to unlock her true potential as she recovers by studying the hunting and killing techniques of actual arachnids. She has taken particular interest in the Salticide family of spiders. So, yeah, guys, this story is pretty darn dark. I cannot lie, this story is extremely dark. Who knew? Well, we all knew Sadira was like evil like that, but she killed her master, then stole one of the spider amulet, dug into her flesh, into her skin. Then she got spider powers. Then she was working for Arya. Then she awoke Hisako. Hisako's now trying to kill her, and now she's working with Omen. Yeah, that's some pretty dark stuff. That is some pretty dark stuff. So that's about it, guys. It's pretty darn crazy. Especially Sadira. Look at her, man. She's a savage. This girl's a savage. Look at her. So that's how she got her spider power. So it's pretty darn interesting, and that's that's all there is to it. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys would like to, leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I will enjoy any other future things. I upload gaming news, and I'm currently following Killer Instinct Season 3 news. The next character in the character expanded story series is going to be Orchid. Orchid's the next character, and then after Orchid, we're going to have Spinal. Then after Spinal, we're going to have Fulgore. So I'm looking forward to reading about Orchid, and I'm definitely looking forward to reading about Fulgore, because I believe, why I'm saying I believe, he is my favorite character of the whole Killer Instinct franchise, and I can't wait to see what's up with him. So other than that, guys, like I said, Orchid's next. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you guys keep up with my videos, and it keeps me going. The next character should be Orchid. It should be Orchid, and that's all there is to it. So Sadira, pretty dark. Let me know what you guys think about her story in the comment section below. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Do you guys feel like they could have done better? Just let me know what you guys think about in the comment section below. So thank you guys for watching once again. This is Soundly Jordan here. Peace, late, and see you when Orchid releases.